Okay, I'm gonna try to do two things at one time. I'm gonna tell a story and I'm gonna try to make a flower arrangement. So, one thing about me that you might not know is I lost my knife. Okay, one thing about me you might not know is I'm a General Hospital fan. In fact, I am a fan of all of the ABC soaps that used to be around. And I'm actually named after a character on All My Children. All My Children is no more. But General Hospital is still on, and I watch it on Hulu every day. And I'm always looking at the set, and I'm liking things on the set. So I have a lot of artwork picked out that I want to try to duplicate or replicate. And the latest thing I've found is a flower arrangement at Windermere. So if you're a General Hospital fan, you know what I'm talking about. When I say Windermere. So anyway, I wanted to try and make a similar flower arrangement. So the flower arrangement is hydrangeas, and it's in an urn, and it's on the mantle at Windermere, and it's in green. It's got green hydrangeas, which I really like that color. But I already have the white hydrangeas. I have a stash of white hydrangeas. I use them in my Christmas trees all the time. And then I never put them in the attic, because why would you put these in the attic? So anyway, I thought I would try to make a similar flower arrangement with my white hydrangeas. These urns, I have another one that I used as well. This urn is actually my pedestal Christmas trees. Another thing that I decided, why should I put it in the attic? It just has a place in the middle for, you know, to put the Christmas tree. Pedestal Christmas tree goes in there. So I put the Christmas tree part in the attic, but I kept the urns out, and I thought I would be able to use them to make the flower arrangement. So the first thing I did is I put some foam, floral foam in there. I think this is actually wet foam, which you don't need because these are not real flowers, but I happen to have it. So I put that in the bottom, and then I use this chicken wire, and I just roll out. I just cover the top, see how much it takes to cover the top. And then I take my wire cutters and I cut each thing. Okay, so now I have a piece of chicken wire, and I just sort of try and get it pushed down in the pot. Smush it down. Okay, so that's on top of my foam. All right, the next thing is I have this moss. I don't know if you remember I'll be home for Christmas. I bought the moss to put in the owl tree to make my nests, my owl's nests. So anyway, I had a bunch of moss. Okay. Then I sort of poke my hydrangeas in here. All right, one hydrangea. I'm leaving it tall. So I'm going to try to poke down a little further. Okay, that works better. Okay, it's pretty even already. Okay, let's see. Some of these I'm going to have to cut down. I have some that are longer stems and some that I have cut down. The longer stems I use, towards the bottom of my Christmas trees, and the shorter stems go towards the top. And these are scored already. They're, meant to break off at a certain place, but I want to break it in a different spot. If I can. I am going to have to make a short one. Got it. All right. All right. All right, so here we go, so far. So because the arrangement was on the mantle, it was kind of flat on the back. And that's okay with me, because where I'm gonna put it, that's kind of what I want. Although, I may give it a little more. I changed my mind. Okay, All right, so on the General Hospital arrangement, they do have some greenery in the middle. And the only thing I have left, because I've done all of my decorating, are my magnolia leaves. So I have taken these little picks that have wires on them, and I've wired those leaves in. And then I'm just gonna fill in some greenery pieces in the middle of my flowers. This just puts like a little bit of green in the middle and at the bottom, and that just sort of breaks up the white in the hydrangeas and gives you, I don't know, a little more depth. Okay. All right, there we go. There's my floral arrangement with my Christmas hydrangeas, my Christmas pedestals, inspired by General Hospital.